Okay, so where are we going? We're going back to, I guess, the Hall of Memories. I guess we're supposed to be going. Oh, and how do we know when this belt gets taken care of? That Soul's wearing it? Yeah. So how do we know this? How this belt is filling up? Don't know. I wonder if it shocked anybody when he died. Wasn't paying attention. I think it did.
The next step of this dance winnows our would-be champions. The bloodletting.
Bloodletting? That sounds ominous. I haven't given this place enough blood already. Has anyone ever told you you're creepy when you smile? She says nothing and continues to smile. Ada points affably in approval. Shodi lifts her chin in interest.
The last of the trials, the bloodletting, pits you against other contenders, each undergoing their own rite of passage. In their triumph, the victorious shall complete the rite and secure their place within the crucible. To them alone shall the island reveal the first of its mysteries.
Good. I'm ready. Killing others is the price of admission.
It is an honor to progress into the crucible. The winner gains glory. The fallen contribute their memories to this place. Either way, the competition is a form of immortality.
Sure, I'm not doing this. I'm looking forward to this. This is madness. We'll be stoic.
It is an honor to progress into the crucible. The winner gains glory. The fallen contribute their memories to this place.
I think you said that already.
Either way, the competition is a form of immortality.
Pretty sure you said that. I'm not doing this. I'm looking forward to this.
The pool of memories awaits you.
Not really looking forward, but, I had to say something because I didn't get a whole lot of choices there. Okay. Bloodletting. The fourth and final battle in any rite of passage pits two packs of contenders against each other. Two teams will enter the crucible, but only one will earn whatever's blessing and emerge alive. There's no victory in subduing the other into surrender. The crucible demands a sacrifice, and only through the loser's death shall the victor advance. Sounds good.
Our newest crop gathers for the culling.
Yeah, that's great.
Their task is simple. Slay or be slain.
Those who survive earn the right to contend for the champion's crown. Let the hunt commence.
It appears only one of us will be finding greatness in the Crucible.
Oh, this guy. Dressed in his gaudy armor, the diminutive Pip taps his brown in impish salute.
Know that I bear you no grudge. A shame you must die so that we may live.
Fighters at his side look to the stands, raising weapons to the cheering crowd or winking at some admired spectator. I bear you no grudge either. Your crew doesn't seem up to the challenge. Let's get this over with. I bear you no grudge either.
Then let us show this rowdy crowd what an honorable fight looks like. Farewell, Watcher. May the gods welcome you.
He draws his weapon.
I'd always heard that the people of Ixamidal prized intellect and wisdom. Oh, did they banish you?
Wow, that was nice.
What do you need?
Dun, 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 dun.
The shadow comes to muddy the light.
The shooting began. Mercenary Rogue. Oh, they don't actually have a name. Oh no, there he is. So, he's the only one with a name. So let's blind the fighter first.
You like that?
Hey, Gimpy. Gonna throw some fireballs around. Actually, start off with the delay.
Hey.
Stay where you are. Soul. Blind. The monk. She already needs some buffs. Let's do... How long does this last? Whole 10 seconds. Let's do some offense stuff first. The Crusaders, so an ally in the area delivers a killing blow. He or she needs help. Let's do a buff first. So accuracy and might. Wait till they get closer. That one. So, is this guy blind yet? Yet, blind the rogue. Still doing the fireball. Actually, yeah, just smack this one. Showed he's still doing buff. Disintegration. Blind plague. Using a dazing like before, rapidly jumping to additional enemies.
Let's do this.
I can scarcely believe it. It does nothing.
Hey, Soul's getting his ass kicked as usual. So, smoke fail. So there's the fireball doing its thing. All beneficial effects in the area are cleansed. Do they have any? Cleanse them all. Did her thing. Squirt the brains. Got her buff off, right? It's devotion to the faithful. Oh, that's right, healing soul. It's supposed to be healing soul. Eater's just do a spinning attack.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Keep you running around as usual. I don't think you should be doing that. Although you can... Oh, because we used the cleansing, that's why. Clean wind. There's them. Shody. So soul got healed. Heal stuff get healed. Soul should actually go to melee. That guy can see, so we should fix that. Stab him in the face. Wide win. She can do. Oh, elevate the power stuff. Do that.
Does nothing.
Maybe that's still casting the spell. I should probably go board with that guy beating up on him. Activate the shield instead. So I'm doing this. Oops. Oh, grants her brilliant inspiration for a short time. Mind Plague is so fun.
Let's go. Can't make it.
What are you doing?
Do it again, and I'm taking it away.
He's just dancing around, isn't he? Balance soul. Gimpy. Death's thing.
After him. I'm bleeding. Watch it.
What can I do you for?
He needs to heal. Oh, sorry, Pip. You're not gonna make it.
Let's reap this whirlwind.
Take him down. On your side.
Ah, no disintegration. Ah, we do have disintegration. Don't miss. Disintegration mission, of course. Why did it miss? To hit 90, minus 116. Ugh. Seems wrong.
Huh?
These don't miss.
Need something stronger.
He's not taking a whole lot of damage, is he?
I thought we were friends.
Eater, knock him over. Fun. So, oh, we didn't blind him. Soul needs to hook him in the face so he can't see as well. Turn him into a pig. Have bacon for breakfast. You walk over here.
Take this. Better try something else. Right.
A little bit of fire. That. Oh, he's not going to survive much longer anyway.
Do it again, and I'm taking it away.
So much to learn.
Ta-da. So the Maw of Incorrect, whatever, Alpha Wolf. Charm nearby beast for 15 seconds on scoring a beast kill. That's interesting hat. Not sure who's going to wear it, but... Square Ruckabus. Crappy armor-ish stuff, so basically only the hat. Soul energy swirls about you, pressing heavily against your historic senses with a slight exertion of will. You can direct the ambient essence. Return the soul essence to the crucible and the wildlife of Kazuwari. Channel the soul essence into Maya to empowering him. Absorb the soul essence for ourselves. Send the soul essence to the wheel. I don't know. The crucible and the wildlife. Let's do that. He earned Galloway's gift. Learned his gift. You allow the energy to settle again into the arena, even as you feel some of the power escaping into the wilderness beyond.
Glorious combat reveals our contender from amongst the challengers!
Rest and return anew, for the crowd is eager to see you hunt again, contender.
Thought I won. So I guess we made friends with Galloway a little bit by doing that. Maybe. Let's see what the gift is. Galloway's gift. +2 accuracy against beasts. Giving the souls of the Crucible to Gallowayne has increased the Watcher's favor with Gallowayne, increasing the Watcher's accuracy against beasts. Well, that wasn't really worth it. I'll be honest. That wasn't worth it. That hat. Who wants to wear the hat? You've got your hat. You've got your hat. You've got yours. You've got a plain hat. So it looks like she's going to wear this one. Charm nearby beast for 15 seconds on scoring a beast kill. Perception. Who's our best perception person? Is it 14, 13, 18, 16. So actually, we should probably give the hat to him. His hat currently does intellect and +1 power levels for all poison stuff. Shadowfang, melee weapon attacks from stealth inflict raw damage over time on target. Ours do that automatically, though. I think we're going to give you that one for perception. And looks a bit better, too. Now you could use the intellect, right? So you're intellect 19, so better area effect, ability durations, and more willpower. Or will defense, whatever it is. She's almost brilliant. But it's all about the hat. It looks better on her than it did on Soul. Just want to point that out, especially with the little stand-in like that. Much cooler. Okay. Need to rest this time? We do not. Nobody died. That actually went really well. Full of memories, water seems more luminescent than before. The antiquarian gestures toward the font with an open palm.
Congratulations, contender. Having endured the rite of passage, you earned the privilege to compete with other proven hunters.
She scoops the talisman from the pool and holds it dripping before you.
This token represents you and no other. Wear it proudly. It shall drink the essence of your actions, your triumphs, and your accomplishments, that the souls within these sacred walls will recognize them on your return.
She presses the bangle into your hands with a toothy smile. So, grants Casper's call. Honored.
And we are honored to have such a talented hunter in our midst, Good Watcher. Your next challenge will take you outside the walls of this arena. The island demands an offering, something to feed the pool of memories. Some relics sacred to this place have been taken and need returning, and others, undiscovered, await a hunter capable enough to find them.
She smirks, her serrated teeth barely visible between her cracked lips. It sounds easier than fighting in the arena. And just how many of these sacred objects am I supposed to find? Does this mean that the Crucible has accepted me? When do I talk to the faces?
You survived the rite of passage, but you are yet shark bait to the faces. But now you can begin to demand their attention through your actions.
Sounds easier than fighting in the arena.
If you say so.
She chuckles lightly. And just how many of these sacred objects am I supposed to find?
It is assumed you will hunt with reckless abandon, and return all that you can, if only for the thrill of the pursuit. As for what is required, contenders are expected to return at least one relic sacred to the Seeker, Slayer, or Survivor. Whichever face best aligns with the hunter within you.
See you, Skybird. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good evening. Don't melt. She lowers her voice and leans close. She smells of sweat and peat.
Each area of the island draws the attention of a particular aspect of Tuamawai. While you scour the island, watch as only a watcher can.
She straightens.
Speak with Ngari, keeper of memories, in preparation for your hunt. He will set the path before you. Return with your trophy, contender, and may Tawamawai guide your way.
She bows her head and turns away. Okay. So that necklace. Token. Oh, I need to change out the spellbook too. So Gimpy is currently using Rightful Vengeance, grants Rightful Vengeance. Increases might and resolve by 1 until the end of combat, each time a party member is knocked out. Stacks 4 times, plus resolve. Okay. Yeah, maybe. This does. The wielder, once per rest, the wielder challenges an enemy, gaining bonus damage against that enemy while receiving less damage from that enemy's attacks. No, it seems very situational. Decide what Gimpy should be using here. Okay, so switch out our book. Where's the cold one? Weather? I got Chain Lightning, the Freezing Pillar. Yeah, we like that book. A lot of cold stuff. Weather Mage. So. You. Necklace she using? Plus 1 perception, ability activates near death. Darkest before dawn, which is grants health over time and reduces incoming damage when the wearer is near death. Once per rest. What's this one though? This one was the enemy, gaining bonuses damage against that enemy while receiving less damage from the enemy's attacks. Actually, that might work better for him. And oh, what is this? A trinket? Oh, it's a trinket. Oh. To rebel. That didn't really work, did it? That solves that problem. Yeah, the quick to rebel thing didn't really work. Winter's Veil. Great. Veil. Oh, that's right, the Veil Touch thing. Use that a little bit more often. Oh, you don't have a trinket. Guess you get to use it then. You don't have one either. That's actually more of a her thing. Spindleman. Where do we pick this up from? Stuff I don't really use. Still don't know why it ended up in her inventory. Okay, so talk to Mr. Angari here. Slim for a fish face, the man before you boasts warm, avanacular features, whatever, and gray patches his tightly curled black hair. He smiles warmly at your approach.
Greetings, friend, and welcome.
You stand before the Keeper of Memories.
Bow slightly at the waist. You keep memories?
Don't everyone keep memories?
Provided no severe trauma suffered to the brain or soul.
Those vanquished in the Crucible leave behind their weapons and armor, both often laden with memories of life. It falls to me to keep and protect those trappings and recollections. We first wash the items in the pool, and in doing so, give the memories to the souls of this place. Thus do their deeds live on beyond them. Most items carry little more than the strongest memories of their use. A few, however, abundant with essence and charged with purpose, retain unusual attributes. These I care for, curate, and purvey to those worthy of their enchantments.
The warm smile here runs a finger along one of the blades. These would be the artifacts that were mentioned.
The Crucible recreates battles and conflicts of old, that today's hunters may hone their skills. The pool of memories is the library for these histories. These stories aren't told to the Crucible. Instead, items held by those who performed great deeds echo with these accomplishments. The pool of memories absorbs the past from them.
Does that not remind you of the Veetmouth Watcher? Stripping items of soul energies?
As a contender, you will be expected to recover at least one of these relics.
Yeah.
I can point you in the right direction, but first I must ask, which of the faces of the hunt do you seek to appease?
Tell me more about the faces.
The faces represent the tripartite existence of Tuamawai, the Slayer God, the Seeker God, the Survivor God. Foreigners conflate them with the Changeling for good reason. He cannot be reduced to any single thing. The Stelgar embodies the Slayer aspect, the Seeker is represented by the Spider, and the Boar reflects Tuamawai's Survivor aspect. It is right and proper to respect all three, but all Crucible contenders must eventually make a choice and accept their true face.
Tell me about the face that resembles a spider.
The Seeking face represents the mastery of the chase, the understanding that slaughter without gain or purpose is wasteful. It is the hunter that must think in seasons, not seconds. Young warriors think the spider odd. It sits still, it does not seek, is oft said. But the spider understands the art of the seeker so well that its prey comes to it.
About the face that resembles a Stelgar.
That is the slaying face. The aspect of Tuamawai fixated on the mastery of the life or death dance, where all things are decided. Deadly in a group or by itself. Hungry or sated, the Stelgar is possessed of uncanny focus and purpose. A wise hunter admires and fears the Stelgar in proper measure.
About the boar.
The boar is the surviving face, the aspect of Tuamawai that reminds us that victory without survival is almost always meaningless. While all manner of cowards excel at survival, the boar is both courageous and resilient, traits all hunters should aspire to.
Why can't a warrior embrace all three faces?
In a lifetime of conflict, one can, should, and, with the onset of age, must. But, in the Crucible, One cannot advance without championing a single aspect. Have you made your decision then?
To find for the seeking face, for the slain face, surviving face. Not the boar. It's the seeking.
Every year we lose hunters to the Kohatkana expanse. Usually they're tracking last year's hunters. But nowhere in my notes have I found out what first enticed Kith to go prowling around that corner of the island. Not surprisingly, the expanse has become a sacred place to the Seeker. Return with something a failed Seeker before you left behind, and the spider will be pleased.
What do I have to kill for the artifact of the slain face?
A group of drifters claiming to be eager contenders showed us their true colors. Days ago, while most of the arena slept, they helped themselves to one of our Slayer relics. Unfortunately for them, the boat they came in on sunk, and it is a very long swim to anywhere beyond the auspices of the Faces.
He chuckles quietly, sharp teeth glinting between his lips.
The thieves were last seen heading toward Wakupoko Lowveld. Slay them. Return the relic to the pool of memories, and the slaying face will be most pleased.
Do anything to find an artifact for the surviving face.
The Tiebeo Waiapu has long had a reputation for being inhospitable. Yet, the sounder of boars that call the valley home seem to flourish there. Were you to return with proof that you would tread the valley's singular dangers, the surviving face would be well pleased.
Okay, that's good.
Gallarde, I will see the western doors opened for you.
Okay, looks like the western doors. Oh, that's right. This was the doors that they weren't letting us go out, right? There. Oh, this is the door we had to find. Or we found. That wasn't the western doors, was it? That was the eastern door. But we haven't been up here. Now look, ale, because we're going to need it. Western door, not the eastern door. Assume this is the western door. Thick humid jungle gives way before you to the empty air. A vast chasm divides you from further progress, descending to a churning white froth of water below. A bridge of wound rope crosses the gap, planks of dark wood supported between the strands. Examine the bridge. Thick rope has been well anchored, each line wrapped and tightly tied around one of a pair of heavy stones. The knots have long since crusted over solid. There's no untying them. The sun has bleached the wood planks to a dull gray. Consider the quality of the wood. That would be Ader's job. The wood looks good for burning, but little else. It will not likely hold much weight. the end of the bridge. Blah, blah, one. That's same. Consider the integrity of the planks. Not gonna happen for us. Failure. Why is this a stealth thing? What does that got to do with integrity of the planks? Search for another route. You walk the edge of the chasm in either direction, but find no other manner of crossing. The river seems to stretch down to the beach you landed at, separating you from the rest of the island. That didn't help us. With time, Soul Slicer tells you a bridge could be reinforced with materials provided by the island, but that would require days of dangerous effort. Reinforce the bridge. Days of hard labor ensue, as clinging carefully to the underside of the bridge, you use branches and vines to reinforce it. Eventually, however, the crossing appears significantly safer. Oh, look at all the injuries. Carefully cross the bridge. Step onto the reinforced bridge, and it bears your weight with reassuring stability. You begin the crossing. The rope feels secured beneath your hands, and you move confidently along the structure. With the final step onto solid ground, you complete the crossing and find yourself among the thick foliage of the central island. And now we'll rest to get rid of those stupid wounds. Or can we? This place. The forest thins into scattered glades along the western cliffs of Kuzawari, trees standing sentinel overlooking the sheer stone plunge into the Deadfire Sea. You turn north, but only to enter a large open field ringed with woods and peppered with small clumps of dense forest. Clouds of insects hum over the rotting remnants of discarded carcasses. The path before you looks roughly disturbed. Investigate the scene. That's Ader. Though it is difficult to discern from the chaotic wreck of dirt and grass, it seems like multiple sets of kith tracks came from the direction you did and continued toward the coast to the northwest. Another set of tracks, these from some manner of clawed beast, come from inland and follow the same path as the kith tracks. Hey, Dungeon Master, welcome back. Happy Sunday. Examine the beast tracks. Tracks appear to have been left by a Stelgar. Very large Stelgar. The tracks overlap the kith tracks and are overlapped by them in turn. It seems the creature was stalking those who would stalk it. Examine the kith tracks. 4 different sets of tracks appear, including a set that looks Orlan. The others are more difficult to narrow down to a specific type of kith. The tracks seem pretty close together, as if those who left them were moving slowly and carefully. Follow the kith. Kith tracks bend around the field, largely following the tree line. You stop short as you come upon a scene of carnage. Congealed blood pools on the ground and gore spatters nearby trees, fly to cloud the air. Investigate the kith tracks. The receding tracks are apart in opposite directions. One pair cuts directly west, another at the edge of the island. They are evenly spaced and far apart. The length of the strides and directions the toes are pointing suggests the kith was running. The other pair trails along to the north. The prints suggest one leg dragging behind the other, and the ground is spattered with drops of blood. Nothing else about the tracks seems significant. We failed on something. What is this roll? Explosives? How is that related to... Examine the carnage. You identify the remains of 2 kith, one a fish face and the other folk probably. The pair has been rent by claws and chewed extensively, some of their limbs largely clean of bone. Though little save ruins remain of most of their equipment, you find a few salvageable goods, including a ruined token for the arena. Item. Options. Dagger. Stuff. though little saved ruins remain of most of their equipment. So, the Kith Trail leads north along a winding path through the forest. Every few feet, you find blood smeared across a leaf or cooled into a footprint. The steps grow increasingly close to one another, and as you follow them, you find dried blood crusting on some of the trees. Then, ahead of you along the path, you make out a figure seated in the shade of a thick-trunked tree. The dwarf isn't moving. Search the presence of other minds. Your job. Whitewind's nostrils flare as she peers at the fallen figure. This one yet lives. I sense significant suffering. It would be a kindness to end it. Approach it. You make it to the tree and find a solidly built dwarf clinging to a small pack. One swollen eye half opens and gazes through you. The hunter's voice rasps with dry lips. I am Slayer of Champion, he coughs weakly. Examine his wounds. Bone and viscera are clearly visible within the rents in his armor and skin. You're pretty sure that his liver is sliding out of his belly. The incredible thing is that he's held out as long as he has. Can heal him? Sure, he can do it. Magic washes over the hunter without much apparent effect. He's beyond magical healing. Aww. Hurt him to lure out the beasts. What? Come out of his mirror, set a trap. Search for the creature that hurt him. Set a trap. You doubt you have time to set up anything as complicated as a pit trap, but you could set a mechanical trap or rig a simple snare. Magical ward. Set a bear claw trap. Set a burn the ground trap. Grappling hook. Reconsider your options. Bear claw. So we'll do that. Within minutes, the trap is laden. Lost an item. Bear claw trap. Yeah. Hurt him to lure the beast. Put him out of his misery. Search for the creature that hurt him. Make to backtrack the trail about Kith's trail. You're not sure what it is. Perhaps the rustling of the grass. That's just a tad too intense to be the wind or the waste. Each of these corpses seems to have gotten only a little further than the last, but you have the uncomfortable feeling that you're being watched. Sneak towards the nearest copse of trees. Run for the tree line, because we're not going to make it by sneaking. Partial success? What's this partial success? Oh, because not everybody's athletic. Discarding caution, you bolt towards a forest cover. Several somethings pound through the grass behind you. But the beast attacked from the side, knocking Whitewind to the ground and ravaging your fellow traveler's side with its claws. Even as you move to help, the beast leaps away into the undergrowth. Oh, Whitewind is injured. You assist Whitewind to her feet as she clutches a hand to her bleeding side. You catch glimpses of muscular forms moving between the trees. Front whatever looks in the grass open. Attempt to give lurkers a slip. Well, you could. Put a spark cracker into the grass as a distraction. Confront them. You stand your ground, steeling yourself for whatever approaches. Those things. Poor little dwarf's gonna die all alone. I only see one. Okay, maybe two. Or 3 or 4. That's a big one.
Yeah?
So, shoot that one in the face. That one in the face. Okay, what can you do from now? I'm feeling they're going to become charging it, so. Not fireball. Let's do delayed fireball. Nuts.
Hey, bag of water. It is time to take a break. Go stretch your legs. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. The stream ends in 1 hour.
Not yet. So, go to melee. That one got poked in the face. That one did not get poked in the face. What?
Let's do this.
After him.
A whole lot of damage there, but you got your stuff done. You're done. Start swinging in circles. Got the little thing up, so increase accuracy and might. You probably should put your little images up to protect yourself. So that one's blind now. Devastating blow. Smoke fail. Smoke fail. The toxic corpse. Actually, she's here, so I'll shoot that.
Can't make a dent. Take him down.
Why do we in trouble?
Hey.
Stand that. Where did the other one? He just disappeared. Where did he go? Got his images up. That gets spin-off back, maybe. I can't do anything. That one. Soul. That one a little bit.
Wrong side.
Come now, sir.
So, oh, he just came out of nowhere. That's good. More swinging. Stun that. Stun it, maybe.
That's right.
Let's go.
Lava will be up.
Okay, so we need to blind this guy
You like that?
quickly. Corrosive. Target's own skin eats away, dealing large amounts of corrosive damage over time and weakening the threat to healing. Yes, please. healthy. That one's not as healthy, so smack it pretty hard then. Try to.
Take this. Quick, toss me something else.
So the Gimpy spell lands. Blah, grazes. Additional effects for 20 seconds, though. Soul crit him. Oops, go. Soul. Finish off that hit. Points left, so do the spin. Yeah, bring her back.
Take that. Let's do this.
Wow, big tiger dead. Oh, Gimpy doesn't have his little exploding thing. Oh no, there it is. I think he's got that permanently. Heal? That's a heal for everybody. Just the brains.
Let's go. Yeah. Nice hit.
Okay, little guy's not so tough. Big guy, pain in the ass.
As you wish.
On it.
As the bright glow approaches, the rhythm of a heartbeat, not your own, thumps in your head. The light coalesces into the muscular features of a hulking fish face striding toward you.
Oh, God!
Spirit shrinks away from the glow with a terrified yelp.
Water!
Soul roars as if in a challenge. He points a thick, gloved finger at you.
I wanted tougher, but you will suffice.
Who are you?
Who are you? I am the Slayer, the fastest and the strongest. That you had to ask speaks ill of your mind.
So, what do you want?
Return your trophy to the old man. There is much left ahead of you to hunt, and far more to kill.
The lines of his face lose what definition they possess, blurring into a featureless mass until the entirety of his form evaporates into thin air.
Well, wasn't he fun?
Any idea who that was?
He suggested he was the slaying face, or at least the slayer. Poor attitude aside, he knew of Ingari, and he knew what you're up to. You should be careful.
Seems to want us to kill someone or something.
Do you think this is why Gallowayne didn't want you here? Maybe the Slayer wants you to kill the gods.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if we'll run into more like him if we continue with these trials.
I've got it.
Okay. So, we need to take a rest here. Get this out of the way. I also need to take a break. Last break of the stream. Ran a little long there because of the fight, but I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water. I'll be back in a few minutes to continue on. Except we've got about an hour left. So, anyway, be back shortly. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoyed the dog video.